Taoiseach, firstly, I'd like to pay tribute to my regional group colleague Deputy Cathal Berry, who was the first to propose that President Zelensky would address this Parliament and allow us to express our solidarity with the people of Ukraine. Taoiseach, the IPCC report yet again shows the need for all of us to expedite climate action. And you will note that we'll be voting on the carbon reduction bill tonight without any sight of sectoral emissions reforms or targets that what you had promised previously when this legislation was being tabled. I'd ask you, Taoiseach, what guarantees can or will you give to the private business sector and indeed to the indigenous agricultural sector in terms of future sectoral targets, that they will not be penalised for the failure of public bodies and public sector to achieve their targets or for our inability to roll out our renewable energy commitments?
Sorry, first of all, I take your comments, and I would commend Deputy Berry also for his initiative in terms of acting as a catalyst for the invitation of President Zelensky by Ceann Comhairle to address the Dáil. And secondly, in terms of the carbon protection legislation or the carbon budgets, they will be coming later, and there's extensive work undergoing with all sectors in respect to the carbon budgets. But this all arises from the Climate Action and Low Carbon Development Amendment Act of 2021, which was enacted on in July of last year. And that creates the legal framework, the timelines in respect of all the actions that have to follow. And the Act provides that the first two carbon budgets proposed by the Climate Change Advisory Council should equate to a total reduction of 51% over the period to 2030, relative to a baseline of 2018. And that will present very significant challenges for all sectors.